As thousands of students head back to school, one district is concerned that our state's funding is about to significantly decrease over the next 2 years. Fox 4's Lori Brown live at Richland Elementary School in Richardson with the story.
Gloria's Richardson ISD is projecting a 25% drop in state funding over the next 2 years. And to compensate, the district is having to dip into its reserves.
The students in Richardson ISD took in the eclipse of first day of school lesson they will never forget. But there's a shadow growing darker over Texas public schools, thanks to a drop in state funding. For each student this year in Richardson ISD, the school district projects a drop of $372 compared with last year. It will drop again next year for a total of $650 per student over 2 years.
More and more of the burden for financing our schools is ending up on the backs of our local taxpayers.
The Texas system of funding public schools is complicated, and many say it's outdated. Local districts say they need the state to provide more help.
It's hard for me to fathom that public education and continuing to fund public education shouldn't be one of the top priorities for our state.
School Board President Justin Bono says the state used to provide 50% of a district's funding just less than 10 years ago. By next year, the state's funding will only account for a mere 20% of the district's revenue.
They're obviously finding other priorities for it, and we certainly wish and try to press on our legislators that public education should be a priority.
We asked Senator Don Huffines why this is happening. The senator said that he is actually forming a commission to address this extremely complex school funding system. And he added that a bill that promised to provide districts with millions more dollars was spending money that the state did not have. And he said, quote, "Our schools and students deserve better than political games or a hot check backed by monopoly money." Clarice.
Lori Brown, live in Richardson. Thanks.